right? Even that minigun, unless it's just rotted away to nothing, or rusted away, I should say. Yeah, these traps are quite nasty. Wooden shiv, great. So I'm just gonna close these doors so they don't use them. Yeah, having a tiny corridor like this filled with traps is dangerous, both for, especially for the enemy, but also for your own colonists, because when they get tripped, your colonists will walk over them to reset other traps, and yeah, it's just bad. Helgens is unloading inventory, and he's trying to get through the door, so I'm gonna unlock him for now. I wonder why he didn't change his cores. That's quite interesting. More steel. Oh, say, can you see? What game are you going to give? Town of Salem. You so coolish. MAGA hat intensifies. Something like that. I am Danish, so I don't know. I just heard something about hamburgers and bacon. Whoa, I gotta have dinner soon. It's almost 9 p.m. where I live. I want to have dinner soon to have the rest of the night free. What's for dinner? I'm hungry. Oh god, Helgens went through all of those traps, of course. Jeez. The game is tossed currently. The one that's being given away, LP573. Oh, that's not good. Disallow that area, yo. Is this modded or 1.0? There's no 1.0 yet. This is just heavily modded. Well, heavily-ish, I suppose. I think some people would use, like, hundreds of mods. It's just insane. I mean, you're gonna have problems at that point if you run that many mods. Unless they're in perfect harmony. Oh, look at that little wild heal root. Oh, so cute. There's some steel over here. Quite a lot of it, actually. Lots of this fluid. Ugh. Or slime, actually. Okay, so things have calmed down a little bit. There's 1.0 development version. Oh, okay. I didn't know it's in beta. How does the UI look? I wonder. Oh, 43 high explosive shells already. Wait, what? I thought I told him to do incendiary shells. Did we actually have 43 high explosive shells to begin with? Yeah, they're making incendiary shells. Wow, okay. So, one more zone, please. Let's copy the settings. Oops. Zone. Stockpile zone. Boop. Paste settings. And let's go for no EMP shells. No high explosive, but incendiary. Alright, incendiary. Let's make sure that this one only has high explosive. And this one only has EMP. There we go. Perfect. I earn a decent number of mods myself, but it's really for things like gun combat and adding extra food types. I think everyone focuses on the big eaters and forgets about the nice smaller eaters that no one talks about. I don't think that your colonists can't trip on traps. Oh yes, they can. And they will. And they have. Like you, Metal. I have it in front of me. It looks like exactly the same as normal, but there are some changes and additions. You don't have solar lights right away, and there are bridges. Okay, well, I've got bridges already with my mod. Thank you. Oh, they can. Yeah, and they can get seriously hurt by it. They can die by it. So you gotta be careful about traps. There's probably mods that allow you to disable that feature so your colonists cannot trip them, but yeah, there you go. I've had to reload more than once because of it. I think what I would like to see is that there is a chance that they can trip it, but I think the chance should be lowered. I think the colonists tend to trip their own traps way too often. I mean, obviously, yeah, mistakes can happen. They can be clumsy. You know, if they have a clumsy trait, make them have a higher chance of tripping them. But they all know that the traps are there. They should really be careful around them, not just do. Ow! I have I have been stabbed through my neck. Dun dun dun! Hello, Ligiasita. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Dev's just officializing mods now. Yeah, but it's stupid because it's your traps. Well, how is that stupid? They are traps. As in, oh, there you go. J-Stang hit a trap. What's she doing back here? Hauling plasteel. What? Was there some plasteel here? Great, and now he's in no immediate danger, so that... Oh, and now he tripped another one. Perfect. Just as I said, death in 13 hours. Left shoulder cut off. Bloody brilliant. I am going to cancel auto-rearming these. This is just ridiculous. So there you go. There's your explanation. And they are traps for a reason. You know? It's like if you placed a tripwire in a forest with, I don't know, an explosive device that would go off if you tripped it. Do you think you can trip it? Yes, you could. No, it's stupid that you can trip your traps. I don't know how else to explain it. If you place a tripwire in a forest, you can trip it. It's a physical thing. It won't just go... The wire is not self-aware and intelligent and says, no, that man has placed me, so I will not trip myself, even though he has tripped me, so I will not set off the explosives. It's just... I don't know how else to explain it. Metal, make an inverted area with the traps excluded and put everyone in it. I hate making inverted areas and stuff. It's too much work for this. So what do we do now? Leave him for die? No, he's gonna get back and he's gonna get healed. He just has to wobble his ass over there. He might fall unconscious due to blood loss. And losing his left shoulder. So that, you know, great. He's had poor manipulation from the start. You know, by having dementia and such. And now he has it even less because he's lost the finger from before and the entire left shoulder. Why not use Vulcan turrets for traps? Yeah. The deadfall traps are very powerful, though. Your colonists might be blind. Yeah, pretty much. Games are always so nice to trap users. You can't trip them, but others can, like a claymore. Detect someone in front of it. Yeah, they're not friend or foe. They will, they're primitive traps, these things. Chance is currently 0.4%. That's no way. Definitely feels more like 10% or something. Hey Metal, only a little bit more than 200 subscribers for you to reach 68,000. Are you gonna do something for when you get to 70,000? No, I'm gonna do something when I get to 100,000, which is just my way of saying I'm too lazy to do anything, so I won't have to do anything because I'm not gonna get to 100,000. There you go. Deadfall traps are even worse if they're made of steel. Yeah, they are. We have all of them made from steel. How can you actually just lose your shoulder? I mean, what's with his arm? That's what I was thinking as well, but I don't think the arm comes into it. I think it's just a separate part. I don't know. So we have to get crabfish here to help him. God, he's losing a lot of blood. Why is he going into a non-hospital bed? Jeez. Get over there. God, I never realized crabfish has such an ugly haircut. Alright, heal him. And he's using a med kit? Really? Not Glitter World medicine? Oh my god, we've got 519 of it. That's amazing. Claymore doesn't detect the target. It shoots strip wires into walls. That's why you can't use it in open field. Louis. The arm goes with it. It's funny how you have 70,000 subscribers and in live streams there are 30 people. Yep, that's how it goes. Wait, was that it? Stab tended. Oh yeah, of course, because the shoulders, there's nothing to do. Oh, God. Can I make him Robo-Hand? No. We've done stuff for J-Stank. We've made that really expensive brain AI chip, and it didn't really help him much, so, no. My poor feels. So it's not surprising. Oh, with the deadfall traps are spiked with a downswinging motion, so it's not surprising to take off heads and rip off limbs. What's really surprising is that J-Stank managed to, you know, walk back to a hospital bed with a missing shoulder. I'm pretty sure no one would really be able to do that. That's what your dictatorship did to Mr. Dodo. No drugs, just making medicine. Not in games. Games have lasers or whatever. I think the game just wants to kill him. I just let him go away in peace. So, anyway, we're giving away Town of Salem. If you want the game, just say me in the chat right now, and we'll select someone at random. And also, slightly off topic, I might have to end the stream early tonight because I'm feeling quite tired, and my My throat does not like me. Just as a heads up. Nice explanation. I'm super lazy as well, to the point where I'm too lazy to get snacks when I'm hungry. Big deal. Who's going to clean up the blood now that now stains the halls? Well, another slave, I suppose. Well, Metal, we should give J-Stang the bionic spine and a new arm. He'll move faster if nothing else. Yeah, but the dementia is still going to take a big chunk out of his speed and manipulation and everything. See, dementia is minus 15% efficiency, minus 25 for talking and hearing. So, I don't know. Moving. 70% affected by bad back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, minus 30% moving, minus 10% manipulation. Ugh. I suppose we could. What do you mean early? I just arrived. A Claymore mine is just a frag explosive. You can use any kind of separate trigger mechanisms for it. Alright, let's choose someone at random. And I'm pointing at Bill Cipher. Alright, let me just write that down. Congratulations, Bill Cipher. And let me also check if I can actually give you the game. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting now. Oh, no, I cannot send you any PMs on YouTube. So you'll have to make sure that your PM stuff is enabled. Otherwise, I cannot send you the game. And soon enough, private messages are going to go away completely, so we won't be able to send any keys at all. I don't know how we'll do that. Yeah, but the bionic spine will counter that debuff. He'll push at least 85% move speed. Well, let's see how much the bionic spine is. It should be pretty damn expensive. Upgrade bionic leg. Still on that? Spine. Upgrade bionic spine. Jeez, okay. Upgrade Scyther blade. Okay then. So, it is 75 plasteel, steel, and 5 components. That's not that bad, actually. And then we can upgrade the bionic spine, probably with... Hen 4 has died. Never mind. 1 bionic spine, 5 energized components, which we almost have. So that's not so bad, actually. 1 more energized component in the waiting. So does the spine actually need anything before that? No. Wow. That is much less expensive than I thought it would be. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Okay, we'll make him a spine then. Gods, I hope people are okay with the heat. It's knocking me out. Turn on your air conditioning! And if you don't have any, then I'll take a shower. A cold shower or something. Bionic body parts are quite cheap. Energized components are expensive though. Yeah, that's true. Wait, don't they use uranium? The energizer... Oh, they probably do. Yeah, 30 uranium. That's why we don't have any more produced, because we don't have any more uranium. Yeah. Okay, so I suppose we'll just have to send a trade ship. There we go. So we can buy some uranium. And Metal, don't worry about about finishing early. Get some rest if you want to. You can stream another day. Stream another day. Had 3 showers and got a fan blowing on me. Jeez, how hot is it? See, the basic bionic spines are pretty good for the cost. To be honest, AC is not really popular in EU. What? Speak for yourself. Where do you live? Everywhere I went in EU, AC, AC, AC. And with air conditioning, I mean, you know, traditional air conditioning, or with convectors and other stuff. But yeah. Man, we have so many chickens. It's just ridiculous. I want the dogs to run my power plant. 28C at ammonia here in the UK. 28! That's nothing! Yeah, I wouldn't even be turning on the AC for... Well, I suppose I would, but it depends on how humid it also is. Is it 28 degrees and like 100% humidity? That would be not pleasant. Not in Onion Land. Where's the onion land? Or what is it? Not when you work in the frozen food industry. I'm used to being cold. Ah. I live in the south, but I mean super south. Like right next to the ocean, Spain. Oh, okay. I think Europe has finally caved in and learned to take a page from us Americans about the joys that is AC. And it's humid, not sure how much, but it's really unpleasant. Yeah, it's the humidity that'll do it. That's why, you know, any sort of condensation type thing, machine, like an AC is nice. Because if it gets rid of the humidity in the air, that's half the battle done, pretty much. Then, you know, it's just about being more pleasant at a lower temperature. Poland? I have seen AC only in hotels. I don't know a single person who has AC at home. I live in Germany. In Germany? People not having ACs? I don't know. Yes, working in the sun for 8 hours doing manual handling. 28 is pretty hot. Yeah, I'd agree with that, yeah. Wow, they're still making the structural beam. It's taking forever. And we'll just have to wait for that ship so we buy some uranium. So, why aren't these chickens now eating the grass? They don't need a lot of food, that's true. Because there's a hay grass. Oh, it's only 37. Man, it takes a long time to grow it. Plus, with kidney failure, I get ill quick. It's not fun being a dialysis patient when you cannot drink much due to the condition and it's not so hot and you're getting dehydrated. You need to get an AC, my man. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't be, you know, in that heat and humidity. That's just not good. I think it's not really necessary. The summers aren't that hot. Not even water, Pablo? I am sorry. Alright, so none of them are free at the moment. None of them have, you know, nothing to do, which is good. Where's Crystal? I want to see her mood. It's not that great, but she does have tons of joy, so that's good. She's sewing area. Okay. So Mr. Dodo is making the unfinished bionic spine. He probably feels like he's in a very small room. My wife Alira died. Damn. I am alone. Jeez. I'm only allowed 1.5 liters a day, one big fat guy. Wow, okay. In Spain right now it's 26 in my zone. I love this temperature, not too hot, not too cold. I think the perfect temperature for me would be about 20, 21, something like that. And, you know, no humidity or low humidity. For good health, eat 2 AA batteries a day. No, that turns you into that Energizer bunny, right? That's almost nothing when you think about it. It is. 1.5 liters isn't a lot. A bit more when it's hot. The dialysis has to take the fluid off again, but you have a safe limit on how much they can remove, hence the fluid limit. Wow, that's weird. I never thought that there was a limit on how much water you could drink. I mean, obviously, you can actually die if you drink, you know, enormous amounts of water, but, you know, it'd be difficult. Devastator mortar. Okay. But I never thought there was actually a limit on, you know, such small amounts of water. So, let's see. Autopsy, we don't know. Rocket complex. That could be quite fun, actually. Let's do that. Devastator mortar. For me, 10 to 15 and low humidity is perfect. Ooh, that's quite cold. Thank you for explaining it. Still waiting for a kidney. How would I turn messages on then? It's somewhere in the options, I'm sorry. It's been a very long time since I've done this. Let's see, security. So where is the Devastator mortar? There it is. A magnetic catapult that launches plasma projectiles with greater velocity, accuracy, and much larger blast radius thanks to its burst of 5 shells. Watch out for a huge EMP explosion or a radius of 10 when destroyed. Bloody hell. Does it even use plasma projectiles? Does it even use shells then? Or is it just like a plasma cannon? I'm going to love this. Let's place it. I don't know. It's a lot of steel though. Let's place it like... Well, this is under a roof. I think I'll place it here. Clear... No. Remove roof. So let's place a roof... I mean, let's get rid of the roof there. And we'll see. Should I be on my PC? Because I am now. Yes, you should. My birthday next week too. I have to go for dialysis on my 42nd birthday. That sucks. Good old Devastator Motors. Sounds like we should build it next to the reactor as a contingency plan. Jesus, you'd think you'd have gotten a transplant by now. I like the heat, but the problem is I get heat strokes very easy. Oh, hand has died. Very strokes easily, and this temperature is a blessing when normally in my village it's 40 degrees and even over 40. Jeez. Wait, where do you live? Oh, Spain. Okay. Jeez. Get a hat for the machine. Not as bad as it sounds. The nurses make it as fun as possible. Wait, I know I have already asked that, but dialysis takes quite a long time, right? It takes like a couple hours or something. I have an ex-colleague who has to go to dialysis every now and then now. And yeah, I think it's like a few hours. And a couple or 3 days per week. It's like ridiculous. 3.5 hours! 4 times a week! Oh, jeez, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. God. Another hand has died. Right, let's make some more auto doors. Steel ones. Here, because people are getting very, slowed down by this. Also want some steel auto doors here. How many components do we have? 20. That's not great. Yeah, 3.5 hours, 4 times a week. That's a lot of hours wasted. I mean, obviously it's critically important, but sort of, wasted. You could be doing other stuff. And just, man. So 3.5 hours to get all of the blood to circulate and filter. That's insane. You'd think that now today with, technology, you could have some kind of a portable filtering machine that you could just, I don't know. It's because I'm 7 feet tall, they need to give me more dialysis than most people. 7 feet, bloody hell. That is very tall. Sounds like Pablo needs to take up mobile gaming. Back to frustration after having a cold chocolate frappuccino. Just give me a chocolate. I'll be happy. Come on, guys, finish those doors. Peace talks opportunity. Shar, Prime Consul of Erinum. Okay, let's see where it is. Generating a planet. I hope you get one for your birthday. I wish I could take my PS4 to dialysis, but they won't let me. Just take a laptop or something there. So, that's not so far away, but it is far away because it's over the mountains. So, if we look at this... Oh, excuse me. It's 8 days to get there. That's just ridiculous. I'm not interested in an opportunity. Who needs fancy stuff? Just give Metal his chocolate and he'll be happy for weeks. There you go. Well, and internet and a computer and games. Are we going on an adventure? Nope. That's why I come to the stream every week. No peace, war forever, says one big fat guy. Can you guys please finish the doors? It's gonna get cold inside. In fact, it already is. Come on. Alright, who do we have? Maybe the third, making incendiary shells. Just reserved by Thomas. Okay, so Thomas is actually doing it. Good. He's bringing more stuff to it. Making ward. No, you're not making ward. Oh, skill too low. Oh, maybe the third. Need material component. What? We're out of components? But we have plenty of components. What's going on? That's bizarre. Hen is no longer incapable of walking. Oh, the Devastator motor needs 20 components. Ouch. Okay. Okay then. Alright, I want this constantly powered. I want it constantly powered. I want it powered now. Let's see if we can reconnect. There you go. Yeah, perfect. There you go. So now it's powered. Also, this can be reconnected there. Oh yeah, did you hear about the drunk pig this week? Adult male pig got drunk, then attacked a fully grown bull in the USA. What the hell? Nope. I can give you chocolate, Mello, if you don't mind the heat and the terrible connection in my house, of course. Most annoying thing about this whole health issue is once a year I have to drive 80 miles to see a surgeon for 10 minutes. Annoying as hell. Well, just teleport chocolate to him. Oh man, if teleports were a thing, that would be awesome. And also kind of terrifying, because I'm sure a lot of people would use it for really horrible stuff. So this is brilliant. So now we are wide open with the doors here. That's just lovely. Lovely job. Come on. Finished. Oh god, they don't have any components. Everyone went to sleep. Okay, let's hope there's no raids tonight. Because that would be bad. Shoot Frenzy. Nengiasita, Luddite. I forgot he was a Luddite. Oh man. Oh, I am getting tired. If I could teleport, I would teleport to Jez and hug her for real. But at least we got a snowman outside, so hopefully, yeah, that snowman will scare, you know, raiders away. Building snowman, another one. So how is Crystal doing? Still not that great. But she does have tons of joy, so that's keeping her afloat, I suppose. That Vulcan's minimum range is like the whole area it's in. Well, this is the minimum range, but yeah, it has a very long range, so it's pretty good. Circuit breaker. Brilliant, because we have so many components to spare. I had the power to teleport things. Metal would drown under a barrage of random hamburgers throughout the day. That would be funny. And yummy, actually. Playing Dead by Daylight 2. It's a double XP event at the moment. Oh, embrasures. Forgot. Yes. Oh, you thought that it was only for the inside. Yeah, I have it only for the outside, really. And it shoots through the embrasures. Can you build components yourself? Yes, that's what we're doing. But it's a long process. We are building components on these two tables. On this one, we're just building components. Oh no, advanced components, sorry. And on this one, we're making no components. Shoot, because it's suspended. Darn it. Okay. Get on that. Consuming fine meal. Alright, consume the fine meal and then get on those components. Fermenting barrel. Get on there. Need material. What? What? 10 steel. We have 10,000 steel. What the hell are you talking about? We don't... Oh, Mr. Dodo's now making them. Where's Mr. Dodo? Harvesting strawberry plant. No! Build components! Build more components! Do until you have 100. There. More! Matty, you have bulk components production mod? Oh man, there is a bulk components production mod? I have to get that. Why not burgers with bacon? Oh man. Yeah. Red Robin, Southern Charm burger, sweet fries, and honey mustard sauce. Yes, please! Burgers with bacon on top of a pizza. MCDO, know your IPD. What's an IPD? The smallest 32. Seems we have been making lots of messages. I tried the forest in VR, lol, just random info. Thanks to you, I hungry now. Yeah, forest looks funny, very glitchy. Salivates. Funny enough, I'm also salivating. If I had teleportation, I'd go meet every YouTuber I love, including you, Metal, and I'll give you chocolate as well. It's probably like chocolate with mercury or something, right? IPD, interpupillary distance. I have no idea what that is.